Ahoy, viewers! It's time for more MonsterCon. We've got the lovely Moth here.
You want to do 1 or 2 hours?
I am good with whichever you would like.
We can do regular.
Okay. Dark mode does not include the mystery jar shop or flatline your secret. Oh! Well, that's an interesting thing. At least they told you about it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what do you feel for the beat?
We could do... Do Kawaii. I can't remember what I did last time. I think it was fantasy.
Ah, SpookyCon. Tristan, hello! And yes, you did catch it from the start. Starts a bit later, my friend.
Just started. Like, maybe less than a minute ago.
A minute and 10 seconds, as the clock just said. Ah, SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. I think the Kawaii is my favorite soundtrack. It's got a good mood to
we
it.
picked Hawaii.
Yep. Alright, well. I literally named it Monster Mod, so we're taking it.
Well, hello.
Alright.
I hope I can afford this.
I love that they did add her. It is a nice touch.
I love her.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. Oh right, Nora, you're no, you're good. I keep forgetting it puts whoever's last in charge of the cooking. Time for MonsterCon. All right, you get 2 claps for that, Tristan.
Die.
You get 2. I just gave you 2 claps. It's probably not pick up over the microphone, but you did get 2 actual claps in real life. At the end of these 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and hobby of destruction to the author of the renowned fanfic, Prom.
That's an awful lot.
Liam de Leoncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Oh my god, I almost knocked over shit on my desk.
It'll be alright. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Oh god, it is, actually, that is a good joke though, MonsterCon. Owen, 25, an evil overlord who had recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who is contractually obligated to bottle up her non-camera-ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha ha! Ugh. We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we'd all grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Alright, tell us 3 things you like. I'm thinking of going for a solo ending this time, Tristan. There's one I've heard of that I think is only solo accessible.
All by yourself?
I am sorry. Sometimes you gotta gossip on your own, just spread the rumors. I'm gonna go for correcting other people. Glow sticks is a form of support. And personally, dad joke t-shirts. Come on, the puns are just too good. Who are you feeling?
Wow, that's a lot of anime.
Well, it's a con.
I'm gonna do this because it reminds me of Chainsaw Man.
Sounds alright. Ooh, I've never seen this one. I love it. Okay.
Oh my god, that girl looks like Evelyn.
She really does. Okay, that's
Do you know
charm.
who
No,
Evelyn is?
I do know enough. Okay, so the bottom one is
Right,
definitely
from
bottom left is
me?
charm, no question. So Nora, who are you going for? Again, there's other than the main 6, there's of course the vending machine.
Oh, okay. I like the mummy.
I think we can go for that. Wait, the mummy?
The one with the scissors.
Oh no, not the character in here. I mean the date option. Who do you want to go for?
Oh. It either be. Are there like people that I can click from like the like can I get the extras?
Yeah.
Not the main cast.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go her because I like the punches. Creativity, and how can I say no to Kawaii Zangief?
Because I think either I want either that or just April or April or fuck me, sorry, I'm forgetting. Nico.
You're alright, you
Again?
got there in the end.
Nico Robin.
That would be hilarious. Well, actually, no. Nico Sharp and a Nico Robin outfit is actually 100% possible. Let's understand that for a second.
Time to read.
We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long. I do like Omen a lot, don't get me wrong for a second.
But fun.
Making our own
I'm
comic.
basic.
What?
I'm basic. I have my type.
Yeah, alright. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses not to work on them. I like Zoe just because of her goofy yet
I
dark
like
nature.
how this paint color is called Hooker's Green.
You have a paint color called Hooker's Green?
Yes, I'm painting it now, and it's called Hooker's Green.
Jesus. Must be like that bright neon green. But the color was
No,
perfect
it's
setting.
like a dark poop green. I don't know.
Okay. It was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Okay. What do you feel? The bottom middle one is bowling. I'm curious about that.
Bowling?
Tea
But,
time.
have you done the tea one?
Have you?
No, I've done almost none of them. Also, never mind that. Forget that I asked you and taking steak.
It's alright, we're going for that then. The fear and failure had said, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Now we're young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. Clicking through everything as fast as possible, according to Nora. Jeez.
We took too long.
Mm-hmm.
Off to find some juicy gossip.
Okay. Well, since I'm going for solo, nothing really matters. I guess I'll go for... get some smarts. You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is that you shouldn't. This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you game plus 2 smarts. Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with random bonus smart amount of stats. Just kidding. Doug and Nico invite you and Liam to a classic Pokemon's movie watch party happening in the auditorium. You can't wait to relive something so dear to your childhood. Huh, never seen this one. Oh, fuck off.
Welcome, Poke fans! Before we get started, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We've been hired to represent More Chips, Pokemon's newest sponsor. Soon you can expect to find references to our fabulous product sprinkled all over the IP that you love.
Like finding delicious more chip crumbs all over your furniture. What's going on? Is More Chips gonna own Pokemons now? Pokemon used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings.
Hold on, you are voicing him like the unicorn.
Unicorn?
Remember the gay unicorn with the leather jacket?
Yeah, he's not in this game, so that's the closest approximation.
I know.
Yeah.
You're voicing him like that. I don't
Well,
remember
listen, he
doing
can be a
that
gay
kind of
unicorn
voice.
too. We know that.
I don't remember you doing that voice for him.
I was trying to do a surfer voice, but
Okay.
we'll go for it.
Keep going then.
Questioning my voice, I see.
Uh-huh.
Used to be the cartoon that brought me joy on Saturday mornings. Never thought it was a real goal was to make money. So Pokemans is a brand now? That blows. I mean, the Pokemans was already a brand already, to be fair.
What?
What?
Art is dead.
Do you two understand cartoons and games are products that, although creative, aim to make money? No way! Pokemans has always been about the power of friendship and catching all the Pokemans, be it in the form of a toy or a t-shirt. Wait. So, everything that brings us joy is actually owned by brands. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Liam, are we owned by brands? It depends. How many online tracking cookies have you accepted over the years?
No.
No! It's one thing to open your friend's eyes to your capitalist hellscape, but you'd rather not completely break their spirits. Think of a way to calm Doug and Nico down. There's the cycle of late capitalism before your existential dread runs too high. A brand will surely release something shiny and new to distract you. Build the ultimate defense against the dreadful laws of brands, a pillow fort.
That is hilarious. I would do that.
I'm curious about the
Well, that's
pillow
what
fort. I want to
that's
see
what
it.
I would do.
In half an hour, you and your friends have built one hell of a... Aha, I get it. Hell of a boss, hell of a pillow fort.
Oh my god.
You all hide inside. I'm scared. What do you think's happening out there? Just then, someone knocks on the entrance pillow. Doug moves to open it.
No.
Stop! We don't know who that is. But it could be someone like us needing refuge from late capitalism. Or it could be a brand trying to get inside. It lets me in.
Oh my god.
You go
Hold
ahead.
on.
Do you want to do it or?
Yes. Please let me in, Doug. I'm just a little squirrel. It's scary out here.
See? Just wait. I never told you my name.
Doug, I have your favorite chips out here. Now in delicious Cool Ranch flavor. It's 2 bags for the price of 1. Let me in and I'll show you. Goddamn, I'd literally. For some Cool Ranch.
Also,
Fucking
yes, I agree, Tristan. As the moment I realized that it was Jesse Cox, aka one of the creators of Monster Prom, voicing Doug, metagaming. Yeah, it's just too good. Also, the eye looking through the metal reminds me so much of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. No, go away, evil temptress. Wait, wrong voice. Fuck.
Dougie, it's your mom. Come out here and sign up for this monthly chip delivery service. I will fucking Give me that shit.
Yeah,
If
you
I
would.
get
I'd be
a
holding
new
you back.
subscriber, I'll get a big discount. Do it for mommy.
No.
No, get out of my head.
Dog, it's me, famous Hollywood actor, Cat Frit. I just tried these chips and I gotta say,
Stop it.
I banish
honestly, I
you.
thought that was Zoe for a second.
Yeah, I was thinking too because of the purple in the eye. I banish you from these grounds and demand that you leave my friend alone. You wouldn't want to anger a true vampire. Yeah, Liam's scary when he's mad. He knows lots of big words to tell you how mad he is. I've heard all of them.
Fine, I'll be back, Doug, with new flavors.
Phew.
Apparently, more ranch.
It's
Guess he
extra
likes
ranch. Phew, thank you guys. It took a lot of willpower to resist those chips. You all vowed to stay safe from capitalism in the fort together, at least until there's another cool flannel that you want to see. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 smarts.
Break's over.
Which one's fun? Hold on.
You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future. After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh impression, you throw down Pluto. Pluto isn't a planet anymore, you're playing with an old deck. You're disqualified and your opponent also protects the evil tie of chlamydia. Jesus. While you just gained +1 terrible fate, you also gain +2 fun from dying from chlamydia, means at least some point you'll get laid. I mean, yeah, that is true. You follow the sounds of what you think is a rap battle, but instead find a fast-talking auctioneer leading a rare merchandise sale. Okay, that is
Holy
a
hell,
spider
that is a-
cowgirl.
I
That's
don't know
interesting.
how to do. I don't know how to do tongue-free accents, but
Also, I just...
I hear $200 for the first edition whole comic. Going once, going twice.
Oh.
250.
Sold to the slime with a pocket full of pennies.
Doug, you doofus. You overpaid. The comic's cover clearly states it is worth a mere 40 cents.
I know, it's weird, but my year of mortality has taught me that overpaying for stuff is a staple in con culture.
I gotta have it.
Right, die-hard collectors would kill for a comic book like this.
Really? People kill for this shit. These must be powerful artifacts indeed.
The next item up for bid is a 2013 Kill la Kill figurine, complete with mint condition removable panties.
Jesus.
Oh, Bubba!
I offer you $1 million for the over-sexualized plastic woman.
Whoa! Sold to the big spender in row H. Horny, row H.
Yeah.
No refunds.
Cower in fear. I, the undefeatable Omen, have lain claim to the indomitable boobs. Tell me, what power does this rare, glorious totem possess?
None besides the power to make die-hard collectors cream their jeans, I guess.
I'm wearing shorts, actually. I mean, what? How does a slime nut?
He's sliming his jeans.
Oh, girl, I'm sliming. Fuck.
That's it.
Watch out, he's gonna drag his snail trail around.
Oh, that actually just made me cringe.
Then what the fuck did I buy it for? Do you know how many doomsday devices I could have bought with that money?
Oof, unless you want to listen to him and bitch about this for the rest of the day, you should convince them that the Zanrani figurine was a good investment.
Oh, you read that, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I can read it for you, because I know for some it's hard. It's a powerful morale booster. If you stare at it with intent, you'll feel strong motivation filling your body. Hehe. Isn't it the ultimate weapon? The high boom mass and increases its bluntness, while the nipples apply masterful sculpted under the lingerie can easily poke an eye out. Use the masturbation material as a weapon. Oy.
You know what? You can use it as a weapon.
Interesting. I'll need to verify that claim.
Here's my sir. It beats the snot out of them with a figurine.
Oh man, stop it!
It's for science, Zoe.
I've got him. No excuse of him like a misbehaving purse dog and carries them away from their victim.
Ooh, I fucking love
I must say, it's not a bad weapon at all. People seem to be too distracted by its breast to properly dodge my attacks.
I now have the strange
But
idea.
Omen, beating people to a pulp is not redeemed villain behavior.
Jesus. I just had the mental image of, imagine if you had like a massively titted woman but you shaped a bat like a massively titted woman and put like actual jiggle physics into the tits. People are gonna be too distracted by the fact you're swinging a giant massively titted woman to avoid, and you're just gonna brain them.
Yeah. Is that what you're thinking about right now?
Listen, this is not horny thoughts. This is, man, that's right. Because any guy is gonna look at the big titted woman almost always, and then you just bash their fucking skull in with it actually being a bat.
Yeah, that's true. Good counter.
I mean, they'll be confused by the fact you're swinging a woman, first off, and then just at the second time. Yeah, our waifu should be used for good, not evil. Otherwise, where would we be as a horny society? About where we are normally. While you're discussing this, you notice some random guys staring at Omen.
Oh.
So, are you not hitting people with that figurine anymore? Omen's love of booze is a fantastic running gag. It is.
No, it's evil. Apparently, just like all my other favorites pastimes.
I mean, listen. Omen's got them too. She can look at her own. I'd be okay with it.
He's a gooner.
I'll give you $5 if you beat me up. He's a gooner ghoul.
He's a ghouler.
Oh god, he's a ghouler.
Is this a sex thing?
Sweet, innocent, violent child. Yes.
Ah.
Good to know.
Later, Omen spends their $5 on a milkshake.
I'm gonna try to get my money out of it now.
I mean, yeah, but again, she hasn't the greatest concept of money. They seem to
Yeah,
content
she's
not
so
to use the figurine for violence, but they appreciate the fact that the figurine can be used for violence. In a pinch, progress, gain +2 boldness, and lose -2 fun. I guess that makes sense.
I can't wait to tell everyone about this.
Lost Man's cosplay, let's go. Wait, no, it would be here? Yeah. Oh my god, he's Joker. Oh my god. And for his special, he uses a gun. You're tired from all the shenanigans of the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you are sleeping as a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and plus 2 bonus for not giving a single fuck. There's a meetup for the fans of Prom on, so you're obviously going. It's awesome to see people support your friends. Want me to do the voice, or?
Yeah.
Alright. Try to think of accents while I'm doing this, it'll help you.
I don't know how to say any, because I don't know. I should have practiced more. I've been
No,
busy
it's
teaching,
okay.
so I'm
Think
sorry.
Okay, try and think of like a British accent. Like, watch some clips on the side. It'll help you.
I don't know who would be British in this game, though.
No. But the best way I find to do it is to try and say what the person is saying. And make yourself sound like them. Right? Like, here's a prime example, right? The characters from Team Fortress 2, right? You've got 9 characters altogether. And they all have their own voice lines. They have their own moments. Right? And they are iconic characters with a lot of memes and jokes that people will reference. And everybody has their own way of saying it, but they all try and replicate the accent almost every time. Right?
Yeah.
Like you've got Heavy Weapons guy. I am Heavy Weapons guy. And this is my weapon. Right? He's he's Russian. You got to put the depth in the voice. Takes time. We got the sniper. He's Australian. Piece of piss! Sniper's a good job, mate. Challenging work, outdoors, promise to not go hungry. Again, Crocodile Dundee, you listen to the voice, you try and replicate it. And then, of course, the engineer. He's a down-home Southern Texan boy. And that'll help teach you how to solve a problem. He solves practical problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that fall within your purview of conundrums of philosophy. Again, easiest way to teach, Nora, is imitation. Anyway. So, Mossman, how long have you been following Zoe for? We were fans of Zoe back when sacrificing goats to her was cool. But it's not cool anymore, Ray. Don't go making sacrifices to Zoe if you were thinking of doing so. Yeah, no worries, I haven't done that since. Hold that thought. Look, everyone, at Zoe, and is that the dog? Dog. You banned a bot I reported from the Prom Discord one time. It was really cool. Me? Cool? I was nothing. All part of Mod's job, This guy, am I right? He's like the sheriff of the server. Tell us how you got so cool, Doug. Come on, spare a tip or two. You want me to give advice on being cool? Gosh. Hang on, I've got a notebook here with everything I've learned. Let's see. You leave Doug to it and go check on your other friends who seem to be discussing the logistics of this meeting.
So, Liam, what do you have planned to take this thing up to the next level?
What do you mean?
You're the star attraction. You gotta do something awesome to give the fans a unique Prom experience. So cheers, Chris.
Take your shirt off! Not that one. I understand you want me to perform the one-man German opera I've been working on.
I don't think that's quite what the fans are looking for.
One person in the back, woo! Do it! Are you sure? I've been practicing and I think I'm getting quite good. Here, let me just warm up.
No opera! Is that... I don't know if I'm saying that right.
No, you're right.
There's a reason Opera Liam was cut from the draft. It's got something. It's got to be something a normal person would think is possible.
Liam pretentious to over 30 years. There's no way qualified to judge what that might be. Looks like it's up to you to find a way to make this fan meet for the ages. Instead of commemorative tattoos, get commemorative scars. Stab everyone in the foot. It will last forever. Everyone's seen Liam turns into a bat. Some people have seen Liam turns into a hot dog stand. But no one's seen Liam turns into a bouncy castle. Surprising, memorable, and you can bounce inside of Liam.
God,
I mean, you know I gotta.
That's gotta be a kink.
An hour later, you and your friends and the other fans are having an awesome time inside the bouncy castle that is Liam. Whoa!
That's gotta be a kink.
Oh yeah. Some kind of weird transformation kink. Whoa, who would have thought bouncing around inside Liam could be so much fun?
Fuck yeah!
To be totally surrounded by the Liam Beeline color. It's the ultimate Liam experience.
Oh god. The only thing better than being inside Liam is being inside Liam together. Hey, we should get a group picture so we always remember the awesome time we had inside Liam together. Raise his eyebrow.
Interesting.
Hey yo.
Interesting. Totally. We'll be telling the story of when they had fun inside Liam for years to come.
Oh, I think that's not the only thing coming. Thanks again for letting us bounce around inside you, Liam. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Baby.
Whatever. This is all just the research for my absurdity novella about the man who makes someone learning to find himself transformed into a gigantic bouncy castle.
Oh, you say that, but I know you're having two. I know you're having fun too, right? Right?
Jesus. Fine, I'll admit this is the second most fun time I've had. Wait, what? Hold the fuck up, wait. Fine, I'll admit this is the second most fun time I've had 10 to 15 people inside of me, I guess. Bro, Liam, I know you're like 400 and something years old, but damn, what kind of kinky shit you been into?
It's just a massive orgy. Typical for
You're happy to be one of
vampires.
those 10 to 15 people. You gain +2 fun and -2 boldness.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Okay.
I love her little outfit. You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. Chuck E. Cheese! Charles Entertainment Cheese III! He runs around. Well, yo. I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, the rat! And then he suddenly leaves as confusingly as he came.
Interesting.
You call reception to complain. Ah, yes, that it happens sometimes. Apologies, ma'am. We can compensate you with +2 creativity. Sure. Fuck it, you'll take it. Waiting in line for 46 minutes, but who's counting? You, Omen, April, and Liam have made it to the con security checkpoint. Certainly. I don't have any metal on me, but you may find a dangerous weapon on my person if you conduct a bit more thorough search. I am talking about my
Wow, this is a
genitalia.
baby cock. There's a baby cock there.
Yes, there is. That is a cherub. Paladin, there you are. Would you guys were playing another night? You and the channel and the stream at the same time? I can't pick. Listen, Paladin, it's okay. You can always watch this later, and we appreciate the compliment. Go watch the other stream. It is perfectly fine, my friend. The stream will be here, and we will dedicate it to you, Paladin.
Who's the other streamer?
Eric! And yes, it is the wolf t-shirt. Like Wolf Job. Anyway, to finish the line.
Absolutely not. God, no.
What? Oh, wow, he actually said the whole line. I guess they wanted him to say the whole thing. Just one no would have been enough.
Aw, be nice to him. Okay, well, if you're done assaulting my partner's self-esteem, you can be on your way.
This is definitely not of any effectual security, Dieter. You didn't even confiscate this. Oh,
Confiscate.
not just any book. It's the abolition of work. A dangerous incendiary essay that forces the reader to reevaluate everything they think that they knew about our rotten system. But yeah, I like the wolf t-shirt too, Eric.
Sorry, one moment. Mixing paint.
Oh, yeah.
But what makes it a weapon? Are you going to throw it at someone's head?
Well, I mean, you can.
I mean, yeah, I could still cut a person. I mean, big enough paper cut, you could bleed someone to death. No, but I may throw it at someone's mind. Listen, just because Brian can open his brain up does not mean you should do it.
I'm confused. Oh, sorry.
no,
That's
it's okay, it's okay, it
that
happens.
was the wrong one.
You're very stupid or something. Her name is
Oh.
Princess Petals Blossom. She and her friends are playing Power World, since you asked. Oh, I like Power World.
Well,
And
if you
also-
want to go watch Power World, go do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell her as a kind. Let's see here. One sec here. One second here. I'm going through like 6 different things here. Princess Petals Blossom. Oh yeah, she's a pony streamer thing. Yeah, screw it.
VTuber?
Yep. That is through a subscription entire way. Listen, we're all small at the beginning. Gotta give the love when we can.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Maybe I didn't properly convey the thought-provoking ideas of the essay. Allow me to elaborate.
I don't need you to elaborate.
This isn't gonna end anytime soon. You need to convince the security guards to take Liam's book. Or burn it. One or the other. Improvise a reading club with the guards so you can read and discuss the underlying ideas of this essay so they can finally understand what Liam means. Have you seen any movies about crimes? They always carve holes in the books to hide guns and drugs. I'm gonna say top one is smart, bottom was bold, so take a pick.
I'm
Okay.
impressed.
Great idea, Sadie. Good thing I always have several copies of the Abolition of Work just in case. Where do you hide them, up your ass?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Actually.
Probably a big full black void up in there.
All the years of vampire
Sorry,
orgies.
man. Yeah, sorry.
Of course he does. And so you and your friends in the security office sit down and read the book together. So the idea is to reform the current system without the notion that the work is a societal necessity.
Maybe get you I don't know, never mind. That's me.
Yeah, hold up. Really makes you think.
Don't fall for it, partner. No work means no guns. This bastard wants to distract us with ideas until we don't even notice our guns are gone.
There you go, you're kind of
Sir,
getting an accent.
leave those books here.
Yeah, you're kind of getting it, Nora, see?
I don't know what I'm not trying to do any accent.
No, you kind of added a
And it's
more
also-
gruff sense to it. You're getting there. It is kind of how you work it.
I was trying to look at videos, but I'm gonna have to just practice it. I'll practice it next week for.
I don't know. A good way to do it is just kind of say lines on your
shit.
own. What?
I'm gonna be there next Saturday or Sunday. I guess if you want to do a stream, it's gonna be weird to have me include it.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I have no interest in your guns, you fascist pig, but I'm glad you finally see the danger of.
Hey,
Oh!
Uh,
Omen, did you just throw the book at my head? That sounds like Omen.
I knew all that nerdy stuff was just a front for the real danger of this book. Concussions.
Well, yeah.
The security guards take the books and you finally get to enter the con.
I'd say it was an okay book. I give it 3 out of 5 palms.
Jeez.
I love her. That dude had to write a full essay to conclude that work sucks balls. Someone give him a award.
Give him a painful reward. Oh, one sec here. I just need to realize I need to fix something.
It's okay.
There it is. Save. Yeah, I just forgot to put the thumbnail in. Save, finish. Okay. Don't worry, they may have taken the essays away, but they will never take the ideas from us.
Fear not, Sadie. I hid a copy of the book in my pocket, so we could throw it at someone's head later.
Wow.
You four proceed to enjoy the con. You gain +2 smarts from the book club, but lose -2 fun also from the book club. Jeez. Trade places. Everybody choose a brand. Say your choice out loud to the players before advancing.
Hold on.
Chip brand. Let's go for that.
Obviously, the Cheetos brand.
Alright, I'll go with Lay's. Alright.
You know, Cheetos is also owned by Frito-Lay's.
Oh, okay.
No. Frito, it's just
Fritos.
You like Lay's chips? Yeah, Fritos.
Okay, you go for
chips?
Okay, you go Cheetos, so we'll go Lay's. I'll go Nike. I'll go with the shoes. Player orders decide based on how surprising it would be to discover that Mossman's secretly their CEO.
I'd be mad if you are.
Yeah.
I want free chips.
Yeah, no, I'll give that one to. I'd say you take first.
Oops.
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
We'll get there eventually. Alright,
And gossip, my favorite combination.
I think going for a walk. No, going for a walk is the furry one.
Furry.
Yep.
There's a
You know what?
furry?
That technically still counts because that would also show off Mossman's fursuit.
Oh, he has a fursuit.
You know what? I'm curious. Let's fill out the fursuit list. You're taking a walk in the park when you notice a group of people in fursuits having a social gathering in the field beside you.
Even I get tired of
You take a moment to
socializing.
watch, like a safari explorer observing a herd in its natural habitat. They seem cheerful, playful, unburdened by life's troubles. Is that a twinge of jealousy you feel? Again, I know I've already gotten the furry ending, but we haven't gotten Mossman's furry ending. Because you don't unlock the actual costumes until you complete it. You finish your walk with a strange heaviness in your heart.
I'd forgotten how good sitting feels.
So, if you want to pick a character... Oh, you going for April? Alright. Out to lunch or board game night? Ooh. I think...
I don't care. Oh!
Aw.
She's so cute. Why she got the watery animal? It's happy.
You two have a lovely lunch date till the desserts come in. April's ordered a pie, the clowniest of all desserts, and you get deviled eggs because you're a weirdo. Sounds about right. April then freezes there, staring directly into your eggs. It looks like she's remembered something. Oh god, it's this one. I think you should have gone for the other one. After a split second, she goes back to normal and dives into a pie. Face first. It's a lovely lunch, but still strange. Because you're about to understand the pain that I have gone through. April and Sadie actually works really well. I agree, it does, Tristan.
What do
You're gonna know pain.
At work.
You dive into the
like
comic work again.
sad or is I just
You're gonna
what?
cringe. You're gonna be confused and slightly weirded out. You dive into the comic work again.
is April a little sex freak? I know she probably is.
It's gonna be weird. You're excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. Yeah, this is one of the sexy endings. But it makes you work for that sexy ending.
Okay.
You got to admit the character is secretly based on a friend of yours, so first give them a call to check if they're okay with it using that likeness. What's a job from the distant future you wish you could have? Capture designer, keeper of the planet Jupiter's dark secrets, Shrek, a movie tester, world leading expert in the number 6. Take it back.
It's gotta have a twist.
You won $10 million, but you have to spend in the next 5 minutes. Quick, spend them. Buy the rights to the letter W, spend it on all Tetris microtransactions and cosmetics. How convenient, send to that financially destitute prince who mailed you 2 months ago. Time to fulfill your dream of becoming a saxophone player. Moss Man playing the saxophone. I'd take it instantly.
Where to next?
Okay. We go for more smarts. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the unrequired dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world-building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all the joke knowledge and learning so many new dick jokes. Later in the merch hall, you see a fursuit for sale. You've seen plenty, but this song is different somehow. It's like it's calling to you. Before you can choose whether or not to answer this call, you're shoved aside by a fox furry sprinting away from 2 farmers with shotguns. Do you want to voice the furry, or...?
Sure. Please stop! I'm innocent! I tell you!
Are you doing a ooh-woo voice?
Yes.
You know what, I approve. Go ahead. You're lying. The fox has been snatching all our chickens, and we know it's you.
Oh. That is a letter lady. I don't even know what she means. Our dear, sweet Hanona writer is dead.
Oh, yeah.
And there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah, the reason we're doing this one, Paladin, is just because, again, we don't know what Mossman's fursuit is.
But I'm not even a real fox. I'm just a furry who identifies as a fox.
We don't give a hoot about your pronouns. We want just for Hanona.
You don't get it. I'm literally just a guy wearing a fursuit. Why should we care if you're in a costume? Hey, a fursuit is more than a costume. It's a beautiful reimagining of my deepest self. When I first realized I was a furry... Well, hold on. When I first realized I was a furry, I had no idea what sort of manimal I wanted to become. I had to think about my core values. What makes me tick? What do I hold dear? And what animal embodies the best? Blech. For my part, I didn't pick a persona based on what I already am. I picked what I wanted to be. Sly, playful, lovable, mischievous, and thus the fox. This isn't just a costume, it's an identity of its own. It's my myth, my legend, my weird, wild, unapologetic reality.
Jeez. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand a word of that, what you just said. Yeah, sounds alright.
Look, I'm just trying to say that I didn't eat your chickens. Don't listen to him, Barbara. Barbara, foxes are really a Trixie. He's trying to confuse us with his big weird words.
You're right. Fox sold steel so I can put a bullet in your eye. I ain't exactly the best markswoman and I don't want to waste bullets. Shit, your parole officer's gonna throw a fit if you witness another murder without doing anything. You'd better save this poor furry's life. What are the chickens furries at the convention and convince the farmers that those are the chickens they're here to save a new fox friend, not some random chicken furries. Make up for the lost chickens by giving them another source of sustenance, 2 grams of cocaine. Trying to quit anyway. Nah. I clicked the bottom one last time. Let's see what the furry chickens do. Look, he's right. Them's our chickens.
Are you sure? Ain't they a little bigger than our chickens were?
Second here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. How should I know? I am going around memorizing every fucking chicken we own.
Yeah, you're right. If it looks like a chicken, clucks like a chicken, and shakes its tail further like a chicken, then it must be my chicken. They're shaking their tail feathers alright. Those girls have puppies.
Okay. What the fuck is going on?
What's wrong, Matt?
Nah, nothing. Weird point. Hey, don't start drooling over them chickens now. I still got a shotgun.
Sorry. Glad we cleared up this mess. Sorry we chased ya. It'd been a crying shame if we shot an innocent fox over this.
The farmers round up the chicken furries and put them in the back of their truck. You're gonna hear their panicked clucks receding down the road.
Oof, maybe it was wrong of us to send those furries to live on a farm.
Oh, they'll probably like it there. Are you kidding? They're gonna get to act as real chickens on a real farm. It's a furry's role-playing dream.
And what about when they get their heads cut off and turned into chicken nuggets?
Also, I owe you a huge thank you. You saved my tail back there. I'm Franz Ferdinand. What's your name?
And that's what we in the business like to call a meet cute. You gain +2 charm for convincing the farmers to take the chicken furries, but lose -2 fun.
You mean I can do what I want?
I would say charm, bold, or fun. Don't worry about your smarts and definitely not your creativity. You check out the games going on in the community zone and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. You started by playing some N64 games. There you go, further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario's a dick. Okay. You round out your playing system by playing some checkers in the Royal Game of War. Your Mesopotamian game skills grant you +2 fun. Later, you and April take a stroll around the merch hall. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two. So it's almost kind of romantic.
Oh. Gonna be a little freak.
Wow!
Oh, Sadie, look at that Vocaloid statue. Let's take a picture with it.
April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call that makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it.
Hi, Mother! Why are you calling me? Good afternoon, darling. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you've missed my last 6 calls? Oh, sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much while I'm at the con.
You know,
Is that so? I thought you were always on your phone managing that internet job of yours. I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mom. Good. Could you also hear my disappointment at you leaving the I don't... P3?
Cercle de la Pitri.
Okay. For whatever streaming Minecraft is.
Jesus.
With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again. An argument requires two opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. Be that as it may, I called you today to make sure you've registered your clown egg. Clown egg?
And behold, your nightmares.
Oh yeah, it's traditional for clowns to put their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry, so no one copies your look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dove. I'm not the one who dropped our noble craft for no discernible good reason. No, Mother, I was explaining it to Sadie. Who's that? They better not be some new lover of yours. You know, your father and I would never approve of you seeing a non-clown. If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I can arrange you a chaperone date with Buffo from... I can't say that.
Chaperone date with Buffo from Circo de Pagliacci.
Why? You can't marry me off to Buffo. He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes.
Big guys, you can't pursue April if she's unhappily married. It looks like you'll need to show her mom that you're a viable suitor, but how?
Become a clown.
We're already a clown. You've had just the thing for this. Not long ago, you recorded and edited a video introduction for an 80s video dating service, explain why you'd be a good lover. Well, call your friend Liam, he'll be happy to confirm you are definitely a clown. I mean, both are right. You open this up into a three-way call and put Liam on the line. What do you need, Sadie? Are you locked in the bathroom again?
No, I was hoping you could tell April's mom, what a clown I am.
Jeez. You want me to judge you to a total stranger? I thought you would never ask. Jesus Christ.
So, Liam, what is it? Can you vouch for Sadie's clownishness?
Indeed, as long as you define clown as one who commits acts of such buffoonery that you can't help but laugh, because otherwise you'll cry.
Well.
Again, correct? Moreover, her sense of style is so clownish it is the utmost degree. I would hurt your eyes all the way in the back row. Yeesh.
You know Sadie can hear all of this, right?
That's fine. It's healthy for her to endure a bit of constructive criticism sometimes.
The verbal brutality of this Liam person makes me trust them, and if they speak this well of Sadie, I suppose she's good enough for me. Really? Oh, thank you, Mother! Thank you so... Yes. You're welcome. Now away with you. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and the rubber chicken still needs to be brined. Oh, got you! Bye, Mother! Bye, Liam! Thank you so much for helping me deal with her, Sadie. How can I make it up to you? Oh, I know! I'll give you another favor to do for me.
You're the best.
Can you please take my clowning to the registry? My mother will kill me if I put it off any longer. But I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks!
She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off. The word flounce. Jesus. You'll never wash your face again. You gain +2 charm and lose -2 creativity. And the creepiest fucking egg ever.
Well, I guess it's just you and me now, little buddy.
Off to find some juicy gossip.
Oh god. What a time, what a day. What a horrifying adventure. Alright, might as well get some... Okay. Hey, Mothman! Near the Myrtle, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, ask a wish and Zoltar will grant it. Excuse me. Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask it to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says your wish is granted. You keep walking around until you want it to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Dude, look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. I mean, that's technically right. It's a little off-brand, but I guess it works. You're still reeling from the horrors you saw in that homemade taxidermy booth, so you're a little slow in the uptake when you know you are the friend stop dead. Oh my gosh, is that a Pure Lust polyester 1/4 scale figurine of Lady Dimitrescu mint in the box?
Oh my goodness.
Were any of those words supposed to mean anything to me?
They only made 50 of these beauties. I've never even seen one in person. Think we're gonna pass out? Focus though.
Is this guy a dooner?
Yes, he is. You can't
Oh,
make the purchase of a
no.
lifetime if you don't keep your eyes on the prize. Huh. There's no chance in heck I can afford that figurine. I need to take out like 2 loans on my moped.
No.
It's okay. It's enough just to stand here and mind it. Pretend for a few sweet moments that's mine.
I've purchased the big-breasted object of your desire. Grovel for my mercy.
Oh, Omen, you shouldn't have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Omen, it was incredibly nice of you to buy Doug Dad's figurine. As your Redemption Arc program sponsor, I'm proud to take some credit for your growth. Liam, you bitch.
What are you two talking about? I bought this lecherous or totem for me. I don't know how it works, but its mere aura caused your brains to become mush. And now the power belongs to me. Count your days, fuckers.
I take no responsibility.
Never mind, I take no responsibility for this. Omen may be an
Oh,
idiot, but there
my.
are hot rich idiots that you like. And they've just bought something that another hot broke idiot you really like wants. If you play your cards right, you'll surely that you can work out something to make everyone happy. Strike a deal with Omen, Doug gets the figurine, and she can have some other plaything in exchange, like your soul or whatever. Explain that the figurine is powerfully cursed. Whoever owns it risks developing an intense attachment to the fictional hottie it represents. Deal, I feel, is charm. Bottom one is...
Well, does it
smart.
really matter what?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, take a guess.
Keep it.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
believe.
I don't believe
I
you.
mean, that's a good idea.
Oh, sweet Omen. We've all been there. Here, tell Lady Dimitrescu that you feel no attraction to her.
Doug, it's just a plastic figurine.
A plastic figurine with some big plastic boobs.
Whoa, look at those boobs.
Yep, Tristan, you are correct. Yeah, and her commanding eyes are intimidating yet alluring figure her.
No, it's mostly the boobs for me. Look at those things. Damn. Wait. This is the powerful curse you were mentioning before. You want me to follow under the spell, don't you? But Omen is stronger than a silly totem.
A breastful, fully chested totem that melons boobily into your soul.
Stop it!
He loves boobs.
Oh, she's a boobs girl. The term ass man, nah, she a tits girl.
Yeah, I agree with her.
Oh, and there's no more to Lady Dimitrescu if you only stop to appreciate Doug, do you want Omen to appreciate the figurine's other features, or do you want her to give it to you? Oh, I want the second thing.
Here.
That was
Ah, you managed to make her give it to me. Thanks, Moss Man.
Look at poor Doc with his buried totem. It's too late for him. Thanks for saving me from such a fate.
Thanks for making those two stop. Yay, you managed to make 3 people grateful to you for different reasons. You gain +2 smiles and lose -2 charm.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an anglerfish. I love it. And again, she's doing her best. Jeez.
who's doing her best?
Sadie is. And you are too.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
You really are. Anyway, enough of this. You're flaunting your cosplay all over the lobby. Suddenly, you lock eyes with somebody else. Somebody else cosplaying your character's arch nemesis. What the hell's the arch nemesis of an anglerfish?
A bigger fish?
I.
Anglerfish are not that big.
Yeah. I guess.
It'd probably be a giant squid, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out if it ever comes up.
Sorry, you didn't read that. I
She
mean,
leaves. She leaves. Maybe this was all in your head and she's just weirded out. Well, you gain +2 boldness for facing your worst enemy. You're with April, and while she does a meet and greet in the lobby, when Nico and Owen suddenly come running over.
oh,
April. Or wait. April, what are you doing?
Like and subscribe.
spending time with my most favorite fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. Why do you ask?
Because from a distance we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over here to kill everyone.
I've got a thing.
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now.
Yeah, sounds
Quick to
right.
get rid of them.
What if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe.
But with my homicidal tendencies, we'd perfect fit for the job.
No thanks. I think I can take care of myself.
April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe. Jesus.
I told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now, please let me interact with my fans.
Why do I feel like that's a
Who's
lie?
next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese.
Key. Wait, April. What if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that.
You're making those numbers up.
Oh, sweet April, all numbers are made up.
You know what? I'll give it to that.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
The
looking
clam
at
came
your
down and
phone?
was just starting to lick my feet, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck she's doing. You know, it's
Oh.
very real. People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon.
Why are they freaking out our girl?
Mm-hmm. Because they love to disappoint him.
They
Alright.
love to just scare April.
Nico and April won't be dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation. Or someone's skull, whichever comes first. Do your best fly impression and buzz on the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt a fly. Just let April fight the fan in a one-on-one combat. April wins the fan, clearly poses no threat to her. Ain't true.
Your best fly impersonation.
You knew you brought a fly
with the
for a suit.
fursuits?
Oh god, this is the furry episode. You knew you brought a fly for a suit for a reason. You put it on and started buzzing directly into the fan's ear.
Ooh, smart.
Nice fly impression, Sadie. It's super annoying.
Yeah, but I don't think annoying my fans on purpose is good for my brand.
April, you gotta prioritize. Safety first, brand second. Can you please stop? God, fuck, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, cough! Oh, no!
Look, she's choking Sadie out. That proves she would hurt a fly.
Well, that's my cue.
I'm a taunted bodyguard. Why should we intervene? We are April's bodyguards, not Sadie.
Oh.
Ain't true. Oh, good point. Owen and Nico stare blankly at you start to pass out.
These guys. Oh.
And then they were murdered. A live taser convinced, so it coincidentally falls out of April's purse and zaps the fly, hurting Fan into unconsciousness.
Hi, my darling fool.
Hey, April Fools! I'll sing a song for you if you promise not to talk about anything that just happened ever again. Let's go! We lost boldness, but we gained positive creativity.
Yep, it works out.
And now it's your turn. Welcome back, Dollface.
Hey, it's time.
You know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wisely.
Alright, so... What to choose, what to choose. I'm gonna make a call and say... Based on people's stats, buff bugs, big effects.
Well, we know what Buff Bug does, right?
Yep. Yeah, screw it, I'll go for the person. Not so smart, Smith. Damn it! Oh, you lose a lot of all your stats. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. 10, 12, 18, 13, 8. Well, I mean, only 4 on all, so that's sucks, but it's not the worst.
Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license. Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist is here.
Jesus Christ.
I give it to myself.
I made someone mad in the other stream because I said he sounds like Liam. Really? That made him mad? I don't know why. This item changed the music for you, unlocking a new track. Hey, we got a new track. Good job.
Okay.
Also, I don't see how that'd be an issue.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know why someone would get mad at you for that. Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's write something juicy.
I mean, it kind of is an insult, or not an insult, that you're saying that somebody sounds a lot like another voice actor.
Yeah.
I still say it works, so. But again, that's my own opinions. You feel a sudden urge of greed. I think he does not like how Liam looks. Okay.
Well, look and sound are different.
Yeah, that is a bit of a change. You feel a
Sorry
surge of
that
creative
happened to
inspiration and
you.
rush to work on all your comic. Yeah, sorry about that, pal. Oh, so you're not trying to insult him, man. It happens.
I mean, you're not saying that he looks like him.
Yeah, you know, he just
well.
sounds. So it's just. What genius will you pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. What is the one feature you always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store? A metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile. A fine sense of humor, so typical of robots. Free internet access. A vast knowledge of flower symbiology. I go for that was.
This feels like work, but
Why the hell is that? Aim for a cat. Big mustard is always funny to me, but that's just my own thing.
Yeah, I picked that one.
I can't wait to tell everyone about this.
Alright, need more smart. You sit down to watch a panel about new proposed TTRPG classes. There are tons of cool ones like Insurance Salesperson, Horse with Knife Shoes, and Steve. And mine is verging a new TTRPG world building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered abilities. Game plus 2 smarts. Later, you're back in the merch hall, admiring the fursuit you saw the other day. You're allowing yourself to imagine your hands in his paws when suddenly 2 paws cover your eyes.
Haha, peekaboo! It's me, Franz. I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those bombers.
No sweat, buddy.
Actually, yes, there's sweat in my face. I've already gone through 2 sticks of deodorant this season. Where'd it
Jesus.
go? Anyway, since you're here, do you want to come to a furry meetup with me? I told everyone about the awesome monster who saved my life, and they'd love to meet you. Have you done that?
I know. Why not? You've all friends who room filled with furries. They're chatting, hugging, and I think dance battling. Weird, but I respect it.
Hey, Miss Soretta, I'd like you to meet Mossman. So you're the guy who saved Franz's ass. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, so what's your persona? Some kind of Nickamo rat?
Furry can't live in the south. It would kill them. Heat is killing me. Yeah, no. Furry would explode. I think that's just true.
Hi, lizard, silly. I'm what you call a scaly. It's a subset of furries that prefer to cosplay as reptiles.
Oh, I gotcha. I think I see another
Scaly over there.
You want to do that one?
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually a pangolin. They're often mistaken for reptiles, but they're really mammals.
Whoa, you look awesome, dude. I've never seen such a pangolin furry before.
I mean, yeah, I didn't even know pangolins were a real creature.
I mean, you didn't?
Genuinely, no. My brain, for some reason, was thinking of creatures from Monster Hunter World.
Huh.
Not even joking.
Thank you. I envy the humble pangolin. Unabashedly shy, completely armored against predators. What a dream.
I mean, true.
I feel you, but the world can be a scary place. But being suited up gives me the confidence to be whoever I want to be. Hell yeah, that's what Furdom's all about. Putting on a mask and embracing your weird.
Agreed. I only wish there were more pangolin furries out there for me to embrace. While canine-themed furries proliferate, the pangolins are slowly going extinct.
But I won't stand for that. We got a band together to protect this endangered species.
Jeez, endangered species of the pangolin furry.
Maybe Moss Man can help with that. If he saved your life, surely he would save the pangolins.
Those feel like disconnected ideas, but how can you say no with so many adorable, lifeless fursuit eyes on you? It's time to launch a furry convention project. What would people in bird outfits be? Scalies, furries, avies? Is it avians? So I'd say avies?
I feel like there is a word. I feel like you're close to it, actually. Let me look it up.
It wouldn't be birdies. That's a little too right? Like, it's got to be more like a feathery? That's where my
They're
mind-
literally, yeah, you're right. They're called featheries.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I just looked it up.
I just feel like that name's wrong. Whatever. Even Paladin says that's dumb. Again, I call him an AV, right? Because you got furry, scaly. It just feels like AVs. Or avian-y? I don't know. Anyway. The only thing that would be stopping pangolin furries from expanding their population, i.e. fucking, is a lack of sexy pangolin furry. Time to channel your inner Michelangelo. Use a pangolin to do a backflip. After all, you want to save an animal that can do a cool backflip. This is the second time I've talked to this guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this isn't the big choice. I'm curious about the backflip.
I suppose I'm willing to try, but aren't backflips hard to do?
Nah, they're easy. It's just like doing a regular flip, but backwards.
You spend the next hour teaching the pangolin to backflip. When you think they're ready, you all go to the lobby to show the public their skills.
Okay, buddy. Just like we practiced.
Pangolin takes a deep breath and pulls off a perfect backflip. Backflips are so easy, anyone can do it. Disclaimer, this is a joke, don't try backflips at home. If you do, don't sue us if we break your bones.
Come on. Come on, witness the amazing backflipping pangolin. And while you're here, buy some pangolin furry art. All proceeds go to save the Endangered Furry Foundation.
Wow, I was gonna donate this money to save the whales, but I've never seen a whale do a backflip. So do they really need to be saved? Kristen, based on the exterior coverings, mammals have fur, makes sense, reptiles have scales, birds have feathers. Oh! Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. Now that you actually say it out loud, that does make more sense. Thanks, Tristan. New lessons on furries. Or furry varieties.
So true. I was gonna use my money to help my grandpa pay for his back surgery, but it's not like Gramps ever done a backflip. He can't do it with his back problems.
That seems overused. Watch sometimes seeing friends are funny. The BC is new. Okay. They buy pangolin photo arts and so do dozens of other people. This has been a rousing success.
Thank you so much, Moss Man. I can only imagine how many baby pangolin furries will be born from your efforts.
Interesting.
That's
Everyone,
a weird
put your
thing.
paws together for Mossman, savior of the penguins.
You take a bow and everyone does a commemorative backflip in your honor. Aw. You just imagine that, a room full of like, let's say like 50 people do a backflip simultaneously. The thunderous bam as they hit the ground. You gain +2 ton for all your backflips and news -2 creativity.
Break's over.
Oh, shit, hold up.
Music. It's like, pop.
Wait, no, hold up. It's the fucking Pancake song from Monster Road Trip. Hype mixed. Listen.
Pancakes in my head, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my bed, pancakes in my heart, pancakes in my head, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my bed, pancakes in my heart, pancakes in my head,
It's literally the word pancakes.
pancakes in my bed, pancakes in
It's a different version of fucking pancakes. How much does that artist love pancakes?
Maybe a lot.
True. Also, that is a good question. How many failed and hit the floor? You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. My god, I'm
enjoying
definitely
it.
making this a clip or a short later. Because people need to know about this. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws a new woo face on the charger. Sold. You gain +2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. You stop to chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with.
Why was it a mistake?
Because
And
that's the
why
face.
Cars 3. And that's what Cars 3 is the best installment in the series. You agree, don't you, little April?
Paladin
Hey, Sadie,
screaming.
who are you
This is going
talking
to
to?"
stay in my head. No, it hurts. Oh god.
Aw, nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you. Okay, silly goose, I wanted to ask if you wanted to get a bite to eat. My treat. It's the leash lady.
April 1st. Just the hard-working starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing here?
You should be using your downtime between autograph sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop!
Jeez.
I actually want to get lunch with Sadie, if it's okay with you, Miss Manager.
Ooh, please don't tell me you are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for your fans to develop a parasocial relationship with you. Oh, maybe that's a good thing. Wrong, but I do sympathize for you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There.
I don't lead
When does
pancakes
it
like
stop
normal.
hurting?
Never silly.
I like waffles. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles.
But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
What? That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Pastilla Bronte? Her last album was a hit. I can't date Pastilla Bronte. I've never even met her. So?
This isn't good. There's got to be a new way to put an end to April News Manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins. You gotta sell yourself in the only language corporate chills understand, a dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords. The most remarkable part of a celebrity couple is a dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that no people have a chance with celebrities. Thank God you already made one of these in case this sort of situation ever arose. You whip out your laptop and start the presentation.
Tell me if this has ever happened to you. You're a career woman forced to manage a temperamental starlet who can't keep her skirt long enough. Who can't keep it in her skirt long enough to do her job. This better be good, Sadie, or you'll need the gun I keep in this skirt. You may be tempted to pacify your starlet by pairing her up with the latest vapid pop star. But I urge you to consider our new celebrity dating service instead. Just some random fucker, Tia. Just some random fucker only demands half the maintenance costs and only often accepts payment and just being happy to be there.
Jeez. Oh, like an unplugged intern. I like the sound of that.
You would certainly be cheaper than renting out Pascala's romantic attention. Sure, I am. But we'll still need to get some ground rules between you and April.
Alright, don't think we'll just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial assets without any oversight, do you?
When you are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be linked to any of the concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom. 2. If you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony as shared estate or until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum.
Not currently at the second Paladin, but they're probably on the way.
Who's on the way?
Paladin's asking, is there dancing pancakes in anyone else's mind right now?
You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals, and I'm not taking any chance. Good thing we both have. So is anal still on the table then? I don't even have a dick. So it's fine. We'll be fine.
So, they just say life's too short not to do a little butt stuff. After you all agree to the rules and signing of contracts, April's managers finally leave you alone.
That was cool.
Nice work covering for us back there. I guess I owe you a real nice one. Now do I.
The date's back on. You gain +2 creativity for your presentation but lose -2 charm.
Where to next?
You attend a workshop at the community zone and renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 animal hairstyle to hide your bald spot. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair tail, but it really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to be bald. You gain +2 fun and +1 amazing hairstyle. Later, Olma and Doug are filling some con volunteer hours by officiating the Pokemon's trading card game tournament. You and Liam are also there. Liam because he loves correcting other people's rules. You because it's incredibly clear that you're the only one that's gone to hang out with your fault friends. God. You and Liam are... Oh, wait, no, fuck. I looked down and looked back up. Oh god, this is one of mine. But you can take it if you want to.
No, you can.
Do something up all the sign on that now. The longer you get the trophy.
What trophy?
The longer I get it this morning.
Yeah, mine might spell might work, but might just also make the song the only thing that exists there.
Oh, I thought you were awarding that trophy specifically to me.
Why would I give you a trophy?
I don't know. Best volunteer and best omen were my best guess.
Nice.
Oh, those are great guesses.
Indeed, maybe the trophy was for best guesser.
It wasn't. It's the trophy for the winner of the tournament. Go and grab it. The winner ceremony should be starting in a minute.
We may have a problem.
What was wrong?
You see, I did that thing. What do you call it nowadays? I did a pawn to the trophy.
What?
Why would you pawn the trophy?
It was my trophy. I'll do what I want.
It was never your trophy.
That definitely isn't now that I pawned it.
Crap. Moss, man, it'd be great if you think of something to award the winner before our manager hears about this. Award them one all professional gamers seek a coupon for parental approval of their life choices. Give them a drinking glass. Trophies are a very efficient container for... or inefficient container for liquids these days.
Good thing.
Parental love. Oh, that smells my idea. I mean, nerds that struggle to relate to their parents would want this coupon more than anything in the world.
If you say so. Give me a pen. I'll make the pathetic coupon.
You can't. You're not a parent. It doesn't come from a real parent. The approval in this isn't genuine. Oh god, don't tell me they're about to pull it from Liam.
Fine, I'll find some other father and hold his children hostage until he signs the coupon.
Oh god, they are. Oh my god, they're actually paying reference to the fact of what Liam is canonically done. Technically, I sired another vampire once, which makes me sort of a father, so I can write the coupon. For those of you who are curious what the fuck I mean and what the fuck that reference is, on my channel you will find a video from Monster Camp, where Liam is doing the classic brothers pose or father and son pose in matching sweaters in the thumbnail. I believe it is a dual special ending video. Please check there for the explanation of what the fuck that is. Just so it helps. Really? I didn't know you were the fatherly type, Liam. I'm not. I had no idea my vampiric offspring would develop a familial attachment to me. It was embarrassing for everyone involved. But if the alternative is omen her as strangers and commits crimes, then I'll assume the role and write the coupon. Actually, hold up. Give me one very quick sec. I'm just gonna look up the video name. Make everybody's life a little easier. Not super easy, but I can make it a little bit. Video playlists. There it is. Moth Prom Camp. Video specific name is... There it is. 2-for-1 special. It's on the channel, and it's in the Monster Prom or Monster Camp playlist. But yeah, 2-for-1 special. It's got Calculester in the thumbnail as well as Liam. Can't miss it. Liam writes the coupon and you all award it to the tournament winner. The tears, he says, were finally being approved by her dad, or any dad warms your heart.
This is weird, but it's okay. Liam is happy and not kicking us off, so I guess all that.
I think it's great. Imagine the joy getting written to parental approval. You don't have to imagine it, dog. Here, I wrote you a coupon too.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Really? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like Liam saved the day by being the ultimate daddy. Daddy. You gain +2 charm and lose -2 smarts.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Well, Pancake Song's back. Sorry, Paladin.
Trinky! Trinky, Trinky!
Jeez. I'd say go for charm, so I'd say go down.
I can't. I did charm last one.
Oh, right.
It's fine.
You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig, oh crap, and random strangers just record you doing that awkward finger wiggle. Your weird head scratch goes through the entire internet cycle. You get memes, shitposted, mashed up, and even turned into a viral dance. How the hell do you make a finger, like a head scratch with a finger, a viral dance?
I don't know. I mean, kids do anything these days.
True. Unless fame is fleeting and you stop being cool, and a CEO does the magic head scratching in an ad, but at least you gain plus 2 boldness for surviving internet fame unscathed. You're comparing all the new merch you bought with April, Zoe, and Omen and Zoe when you hear a high-pitched squeal of delight. Oh god, it's him again. Oh my god! You're April first! I'm gonna faint!
Hiya, sweetheart! It's always nice to meet a fan. This is not our first time meeting him.
Nope.
I'm way more than a fan. Got all your CDs, all your merch. I read a dozen fanfics about you. One could say I'm a friend. And the best one at that.
Oh,
You never told me you had a secret best friend. April, did you think that I would be jealous?
wait, April and Omen are best friends?
Someone give me.
Oh, really?
Because I am. I yearn to stab this girl and
Oh! It's a girl? Alright, whatever.
stab this girl and steal her hallowed place in your life.
Babe, I guess Omen lesbian coded.
Mm-hmm. Has to be.
She's not April's friend. She's just a very parasocial fan. This level of obsession can lead to some pretty weird behavior.
Like what? Hey, April, look at this. It's a doll I made for a cup of hair that I pulled out of your shower drain. Want to smell it?
What?
Yeah, creep factor 8 billion.
I could get into a shower. Oh, like that. It's okay to be a fan, but you stand your idols in a non-obtrusive way, like sneaking into their house and taking a nap without touching anything. That's so awful.
What the fuck, Zoe?
I'm pretty sure that's not okay either. Yeah, really? I guess I owe Ryan Gosling an apology then.
Yeah, if it wasn't a dating sim, yeah, I agree. Omen would be 100% a lesbian.
If this girl is not April's friend, can we get rid of her? Her shrill, desperate voice makes you want to murder people.
You want to murder people just by them sneezing. Yeah, you think April would be grateful if you got the fan to leave, but how? This is all just a really good dream, and she needs to wake up before she's late for work. You think you and April are best friends? Name of 5 childhood traumas. Jesus.
What? Oh my god, Bird. That would have been really good.
Of course. You are surely a fake fan if you can't even identify April's neurosis. Maybe one of them is the harshness of being too cute?
Not according to April's diary, it's not. And Sugar Mom's number 1. My diary? Why did you read that? Well, the other day you seemed down and you were wondering what happened.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Why didn't you just ask me like normal people?
Monster Prom, baby.
We didn't want to bother you.
Yes, see how thoughtful we were? You are welcome.
I'm gonna murder you two in your sleep! That doesn't seem like a constructive way to deal with your childhood trauma.
You moment of faith are gay, but I see the other characters as bi. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
Yes, and word of advice, if you do commit a murder on us, don't write it down in your diary this time. So being cute is too one of the traumas, or? Shut up! Can you not see that we are having a group therapy with our friend? Be gone.
Laser beam.
Probably. Woman stabs the fan in the arm, which immediately gets her to leave. Well, a stab. That's good enough.
Yikes.
Please, some people don't know the first thing about boundaries. Yeah. Some
No, that
people.
one. You took care of the fan. Either way, Zoe and Norman are heavily. And April probably will be too in time. You gain +2 smarts and lose -2 charm.
No, not my charm! Shit.
Everyone choose an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. Honey badger.
I picked Hold on, I'm really thinking about this one. I picked the blue tip.
Okay. Lion, alright. See, Miranda is a complete lesbian in her obsession with an impossible abstract prince charming dreams. Yeah, I agree with that. Player will decide based on how plausible is that the select animal has no soul at all. Yeah, no, honey badgers are just assholes.
The blue tit is just a bird.
Yep.
Well, my second pick would have probably been elephant, and that also, we still would have won.
Ah! Look who we have here.
A bird!
I mean you. We have you here. Caw. So tell me, burb friend, how's the con going for you? Caw. Fantastic. Caw. Me? Oh, I'm living all kinds of misadventures. At times I think some of the stuff I do feels so unlike me. I don't know, sometimes it's fun to venture out of your comfort zone, isn't it? Caw. You got it exactly right. You live your life for the sake of the antidote. You may do something reckless, something silly, something non-consensual, and all you can think is, dang, this will make one heck of a story. Caw! Sometimes it feels a bit scary, but also thrilling and even invigorating. It's such a good part of my life, rejoicing in the stories and gossip of everyone else. I love it, but sometimes one can feel like a bystander, a mere commenter of other people's lives. Yeah, welcome to my life. Well, not anymore. Caw. No, I will continue gossiping, obviously. It's just that now I also will take it one step further. I shall become the gossip. Yeah, that's our go thing.
No, get up, bird!
Ooh, take a pick.
I passed. Wanna know how I met Doug? That's the story of the past. I'd love to hear that.
Huh.
Great! So Doug and I go way back. We used to go to the same high school.
Ooh,
Back
that's
then I
interesting.
was 13 or 14. I would have the worst nervous breakdowns ever.
Yikes.
Stop it! Nah, you can't. They are nasty. Nowadays, I only have one or two every now and then. But back then, big guys. It was super embarrassing. So, there was this one day that I accidentally unplugged my earplugs during class, right? Oh, not good. That's an understatement, Sadie. All of a sudden, my phone started banging music out loud for the whole class to hear. First of all, it was some gay rock song. So I was basically outing myself as the lead. You could just see the judgment in everybody's eyes.
I'd like to state that last pose she had where she was like, ugh, reminded me so much of like a picture I've seen of like someone in full clown gear, like looking exhausted and tired, smoking a cigarette outside.
I was losing it. I wanted to die so bad, but then Doug, the big nerd he is, got excited when he realized it was the opening to the anime he loved. Two weirdos met each other.
Oh.
He said it out loud, all hyped. So the class started laughing at both of us. One moment.
I love that it's just like, hey, they're friends. But again, she became like the hot clown girl that everybody wants to, you know, bone and all that. And yeah, I agree.
so
I love that
Doug.
Pinkie Pie. And Doug's just our big lovable lunk.
So we didn't show the butt of the jokes that day, but we were the butt of the joke together, and that makes anything more bearable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. From that day on, I felt a bit less like a weirdo and a bit less alone. We stuck together since.
Aww.
That is so fucking nice. I hope I can make you feel like that one day.
I don't think
But you're one big weirdo. If anything, you sometimes make me think that being a weirdo can be a good thing, you silly ghost.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, she's so cute! Like, I'd totally be the butt of the joke with you any day. I can learn a thing or two from being
Oh,
the masters
God.
being the butt of the joke. April! Oh, I'm just kidding! Oh.
Do I know about MLP?
Yeah.
With a one-word
Yeah, he
response. Nora. With a one-word response from a retired Brohoof. Again, back in the day. It's past now, but anyway.
Well, when he was younger, yeah. I saw the
I
show
know.
kind of the
Yeah, let's
series
just
got
leave it.
bad after a little.
Let's leave it.
Why are you what?
Well, let's not go deep into the concepts of My Little Pony back in the day. Jesus. We don't need to deep dive into that.
Based on a true story.
There's enough
Well,
videos
they
around
kind of
anyway.
ruined the characters, but whatever.
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. I guess I'm a cousin, but sure. What's a foolproof way to annoy everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impression. Attempt to seduce the mayor. Debut your stand-up comedy sets. Voice your own very novel opinions on mustard yet again. Yeah, I'll do charm just to help you.
I come up with stuff at work.
What's the one new piece of technology that you yearn for the future to come? Okay. Alright, last run. Here we go.
Off to find some juicy gossip.
Gonna get more smart. You go to the main stage to watch a new panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy, great artist steal. No, you're fine, Paladin. Again, I have no one against it in the show, just an old part of my life.
He just doesn't want me to talk about it, I guess.
I was a brony for a time. Doom was too.
I know, but I just wanted to say, My Little Pony was like younger me into horror, because I got right into the fucking
Oh yeah, no, there was some
creepypasta
dark
shit.
My Little Pony shit that came out. Even I remember that stuff before I was into that.
Uh-huh. Yep, and Cupcakes is a big one.
Yeah. But no, I enjoyed what the original Friendship is Magic series did, and it was, you know, good messages and actually quite interesting on that. But yeah, the series got dropped off later.
It's
And I
just they
also
wanted
moved
to make
on.
toys to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Good artist
happens
copy,
too.
great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Step 2, write what you mean. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you didn't know that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Mossman in the future. You gain +2 smarts from all that you learned. Yet again, you're staring at the post you've been stalking. I mean, admiring. Is it looking at you? Are you going crazy?
Hey, Moss Man, you really like that suit, huh? I don't blame you. The artistry is immaculate.
Yeah, you got me. You know, a few days ago, I never thought I'd be involved in all this furry stuff.
Haha, I ain't warning you. This is how it starts. Something cringe becomes something you do unironically. Ironically, then it's something you realize you actually like. And before you know it, you're spending thousands of dollars commissioning drawings of your first son at grocery shopping with Nick Ryle from
Oh
Zootopia.
god. I mean, that's cute more than anything to me.
Sounds like you self-admitting to something. Anyway, if you're getting interested in furry culture, why don't you come to my panel? It's not con official, but I rented a space at the hotel to give a presentation on etiquette in the furry community.
Sounds interesting. An hour later, you're sitting in a hotel conference room with a group of 20-ish furries.
Thank you all for coming! This panel is called Furry Not Furry, a case for domestication. While we could all agree that causing a ruckus is fun, we could temper our base instincts a bit.
No reason to let fur fly.
Flooding hotels and disabling fire alarms is kind of stuff that gives us a bad reputation and gets us banned from convents. Furry should be known for our creativity, our inclusivity, our ingenuity, not for being destructive, disrespectful deviants.
This is stupid, some of the crowd shouts. We're animals, god damn it, we were born to be wild.
Just because we're animals doesn't mean we can't be civilized. If you look at my next slide, you'll see that.
Domesticate this, bitch! He barks as he throws a potted plant through the window. Sorry, my phone's went off. Within minutes, the panel group has devolved into chaos. They're vandalizing the hotel, initiating an orgy, and snorting drugs off each other's toe beans.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a jump.
Guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. If you would just focus on my presentation and listen to my research.
Poor friends, he's too innocent for this horny world. Likely you're well versed in deviancy. How can you contain this furry outbreak? Alright. It's above your pay grade. Do the right thing and call Nyan11. You need to beat your ongoing game of Jumanji. The rules are that you beat the Jumanji, all the wild animals go back to the jungle. A second here. Oh god, I got something stuck in my teeth. That's a fun time.
You know, I've been working on this painting since before we started, and it's something that I'm going to give you when I come over to you.
As you told me.
Did I tell you that I was doing a painting? Oops. I
You
don't
said you were
remember.
doing some kind of piece for me.
Oh, okay.
You told me that a while back now.
I don't remember.
It's okay.
Well, not a painting, but I was going to try the stickers, but I don't
Oh.
know if I'll be able to do that because my printer is not working.
No,
So
that's
I'm going
fine.
to do a painting. And then, I don't know.
I'm
throw it
sure
up
I'll love it
somewhere.
either way.
Yeah,
And we're gonna have
it's
to go
the
in
first
Yan
thing I've done
11.
First thing I've done in a few years.
Nora, you are doing your best, and it's gonna be something you made. I'm sure I will love
You better.
it. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, the most attention-seeking pain in my ass probably in
I'm your
existence.
girlfriend, you know? I
Mhm.
gotta be. I don't know, I mean, we definitely need to do something, but do we really need to involve the police?
It's always a good idea to involve the police.
Who said anything about police?
You got your phone and dial Neon 11. Minutes later, the lights go out, the disco ball drops down, and sexy music starts to play.
What's happening?
The doors burst open, and in prances a group of cat boys in skimpy cop-out costumes.
Oh my goodness.
Meow. Be careful,
Oh.
boys. These kitties have claws.
I'm doing the best cat boy I can do. Don't judge.
I heard that some of you have been very naughty. But why keep fight when we can dance instead?
The cat boys rip their tearaway pants off and start dancing and gyrating with the grace and finesse of true felines. They'll lure everyone in with their primal cadence, their glistening sweats, the sensual slapping of their balls.
What?
Welcome to Monster Prom. As soon as the feral furries get close, the cat boys slap handcuffs on them. Surprisingly, the furries put up no resistance.
Come with us, naughty boys. Don't maybe get the muzzle. Ooh, boo.
God, my soul hurts from saying that. The wild furries seem more than happy to be let out of the cat boys' van. Success.
That was great, Moss Man. What made you think to hire those strippers to de-escalate the situation and take everyone back for an orgy?
Huh? I never said the Nyan 11 boys were strippers. They're taking the wild furries to court to prosecute them for their felony.
What? Really?
Yep, Nyan 11 is the service that answers the question. Once we defund the police, who will protect us?
I think I could live with a world where all cops are sexy cowboys.
What a wonderful utopia that would be. But for now, you gain +2 charm for successfully subduing the furry outbreak.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. You stand at the merch hall and sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future.
Pancakes in my head, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my bed.
You put it on and see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is basically a football helmet and a pair of glasses.
Oh no.
No refunds allowed, but the headset looks good on you. Like, +2 charm good.
That's good.
You're saying Wu had the same level of trauma as a reactor one saw seeing Ralsei saying it. Oh god. Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats.
Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April. This might be crazy, but I think she likes me too. You can't tell her, okay?
God.
Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you two share.
In a second. Wait something. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet up with the big sister.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hi, Sadie! It's great to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free? Whatever you feel like, I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time. Ah, shame! How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now?
And 3, 2, 1, go.
A jealous ex or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could.
Hey April, I've been looking for you all over. I met this guy you have to date.
Are already dating somebody. Well, anyways. Aw, since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico?
Since right now, meet my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentio. Hola, my sweetest tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicate throat.
You're joking, right?
Okay, I'm getting the hammer stuff on it. I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake.
Damn, little April, I should have known there'd be another bump in the road to make you big April 9. What the heck, Shady? I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy.
This seems like a bad time, Serpentito, and I can come back later. Yeah, I was one of the snake charmers. The psychosexual attachment you form with Little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and get the girl? Here we go. Now, this is the important one. But there's a problem. There's a problem.
My stat.
Mm-hmm. You got them two equal. The top one is fun. The bottom one is charm. You see the problem.
Oh yeah. So it's just
So pick whichever
roll the
one you
dice.
think is gonna work, because this could fail, this could succeed.
She didn't. Are we just assuming she laid the fucking egg? That's interesting. What?
Well, you did either way.
Yeah, it's my theme. Check it out.
Oh, what the hell? I've never seen.
Hold on.
Oh my god, that's a screenshot I'm taking care of off the stream. Little Liam.
Where did you get this? Liam also asked to register at the clown registry? That would make sense. Liam is a bit of a clown. Actually, each egg has its own unique, zany story of how it's come to join my collection.
Oh my god.
Like little Zoe
I
here.
love this
found
with all
her-
my soul.
I found her at my mother's best friend's chiropractor's estate sale, which she held after her rocky divorce with the world. Is this story gonna be long? Okay, I get it. You want to get to the good stuff. So here she is. Ta-da! Little April, the crown
Oh,
jewel
come
of my
on.
egg
I
collection.
wanted to see the others.
Oh, now that's a compliment I never thought I'd get. Of course. Of course, just look at that delicate shell, that smooth, bulbous chin. Little April's the belle of my breakfast ball. Still, I should have taken her to the clown registry, and I'm sorry for that. I just
God,
got
Universe,
too
you give me such
excited. I'll take her over there for you right away. It's okay, YouTuber. I forgive you. We really do need to take her straight to the registry. But since you like her so much, I'll paint a new April egg for you to keep. Oh, wait, you painted this? Oh yeah, what did you mean? I thought you late. Are you fucking idiot?
Mm-hmm.
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, Sadie, you silly goose.
Jesus. She kisses you on the cheek. Phew, cries as a bird at you game. Let's move on.
Interesting.
Look at the lights!
Oh god. What a time, what an adventure. Okay. At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except, uh-oh. You feel a rumble in your belly. There's no time to take off your costumes. You'll have to poop in cosplay. It's a strange experience. You rarely see official character pooping. Your toilet-based cosplay gives you a better understanding of the character. Here's +2 creativity for broadening your nose in such an unexpected way. Later, you're searching for an open bathroom, but you find Zoe and Doug interviewing Liam as he lays on a chaise lounge. Aw, Miku got plagued.
Oh, come on, you gotta dig deep for me. What's your biggest teeth?
I'm not answering that.
The muse could come from anywhere, Liam. Please respond.
So, you know I'm happy to let you mine me for content for Liam Prom, your fanfiction where every character is an alternate universe version of my illustrious self. Oh, that's seamless lore drop. It was. But I still have some dignity left to maintain, you know.
Stick with me. I'd rather have your content. Content like your biggest teeth? The subject's being unruly, Doug. As my moderator, I authorize you to get the ice bucket.
Okay. Doubting me with ice water isn't going to make me talk. For all you know, that could be my kink.
Doug, write that down!
Crap, crap, crap!
Oh crap, I dropped my notebook in the ice bucket.
No!
Zoe's interviewing tactics like a delicate touch, one that you could surely provide. Also, you'd love for them to wrap this up and move the chaise lounge out the bathroom so you can piss, so ask Liam what question will actually answer. Liam, please recount a recent dream of yours. It happens to be boring. Please make up one that's actually entertaining. Thanks. Liam, keeping in mind that we will design a insane character based on your answer, would you be open to sharing your deepest, darkest fear? I'm curious about the fear.
Nope.
I am not going to share my deepest fear. I dated a muse once. How are they? Why? Is it tigers?
What?
What? No, where did you even get that idea? It's okay to be afraid of tigers, Liam. I'm afraid of them too. There, I said it.
I'm proud of you, Doug. That's very brave of you to admit.
Yes, good for Doug. However, I am not afraid of tigers. It's okay, you don't need to admit you're afraid of tigers. We're here for you whenever you feel ready to share.
Liam, look out! There's a tiger right behind you!
I'm not falling for that. But there was a tiger and it proceeds to maul Liam, and that's the story of how Liam died. Just kidding, there was no tiger, but I bet I had you there.
A world full of Liams.
Fuck it, I'm making tiger feeling Liam a character anyway now. I'm very into this idea.
Seriously, this is Panini Press Liam all over again. I told you then that I don't actually love paninis, and I'm telling you I am not scared of tigers. Liam, there's a tiger, run! Ugh.
Damn.
Man, he's good.
You gain +2 charm for helping Liam face his fear of tigers, but you lose -2 creativity. Oh, -2 10 bladder continence from holding your pubes in hand.
Yes, boss. I mean,
that's
let's
funny.
go.
You want to sing here? Oh, this is interesting. You attended any 10 tabletop showcase and get both an Euro game based on around the classic party game. Never have I ever. Oh, it's kind of sad that it happened like that, Paladin. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. 2 hours later, you decide that never will you ever play this game again. You at least game +2 fun for hearing the embarrassing things other players admitted. Later, you meet up with April to get ice cream. You're laughing and chatting over Sundays.
You silly goose.
Oh, you silly goose. You have ice cream on your face. Here, I'll get it.
One second, I'm just trying to fix something. April grabs a napkin and wipes your face. She finds a stubborn spot on your forehead and stops rubbing fearlessly. Hey, Shelton.
Dang, I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? It looks like a red dot.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh, thought.
Suddenly, April tackles you to the floor. It's pretty hot. Manga, ooga. Don't worry, you're getting the sexy ending of this one, Sheldon. Good timing. That's hot when a speeding bullet explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood.
Okay. I'm sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my momentogram stories or something. That's not great because my agency contractually obligates me to access you and help it. The more immediate danger is that some of my fans are kind of wild, and they'll try to kill you if they think we're dating. So that was a fan of yours who shot at me?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I think so. Fame hunt, it sure makes life exciting.
Oh, God. Round some biscuits in. Ooh, lovely. You'd be more concerned if you weren't stuck on the fact that you've gotten so close to April that people think you're dating. Nice. Still, you can't be a partner if you get sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculously small car until nightfall. You avoid potential murder and you'll get to be cramped together. Keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You look relatively ready for commitment, and if you see the sniper's red dot, you can block with the baby. Huh.
Does this one matter? Skill check?
No, you've already done. Wait. You've already done. No, you've already done the skill check. That was the other one, so this doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I didn't see the part where you use the baby as a meat shield.
You quickly get a hold of a random baby. It actually really worrisome how easy it was.
Hmm.
It is actually really weird. Next day you meet up with April for breakfast with your tiny meat shield in tow. I don't want to diss this song as low-key, but yeah, no, it is. It's kind of a sad thing we found.
I like it. Thanks, baby. I didn't know you had a baby. Yep, I just picked her out. Isn't she the cutest?
You quickly hold the baby in front of your face to block the sniper dot that just beamed in through the window.
She is. I gotta say, I admire you've managed to make the most of the con while taking care of the baby. It shows a lot of maturity.
You nod sagely as you reposition the baby to block your right temple.
Oh.
Why do you keep holding her like that? Oh, to get her more sunlight, she needs to photosynthesize. Isn't that for plants?
True.
What do you know? Have you ever been a single father?
You ever been a single father? Lord almighty. The sniper takes the shot, but a waitress accidentally walks in front of the bullet and dies instead. That's all you can show you didn't know how to back a baby. Don't worry, the song is almost done.
Oh, you're using the baby to block the sniper, aren't you?
pancakes in my head, pancakes in my mind.
That depends. Would you be mad if I said yes?
Pancakes in my head,
Of course not. If anything, it's super smart. I'm gonna ask my agency if I can have an emergency baby on stage with me at my next concert.
pancakes in my heart. Even if you don't like pancakes,
Aw,
Okay.
sniper dot on your left. Move the baby.
sing along.
You and April have a fantastic date, and by strategically positioning baby, you manage to survive to win-win. You gain +2 charm, lose -2 fun. There it is. Time to end this. Let's check your comic. Finally, the odds gang gathers around to put all the pieces of a great masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Faith, a hacker who can do magic with a keyboard, she's evading the law because she hacked all of captures so robots get past them. Suzanne, a seasoned spaceship pirate who desperately needs the money to live out her dream of becoming a saxophone player. Calculus, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable service to the adventure, a vast knowledge base of flower symbology. And the band's leader, Valerie, she's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together they will aim for the one thing no one ever in the galaxy has ever dared to steal. The Big Mustard Reserve. Yeah, we don't know who the baby is. God damn it, Calculus, I told you not to seduce Douglas, King of the Moon. I had to take the risk, for I want to experience the thrills of life. Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their underwear. That ought to keep them busy. God, I dropped a hand band director and got a new saxophone. Come on, you two. We gotta hop in here. This stage is about to explode. Fasten your seatbelts. Never again, Calculaster. I can't make any promises, for I'm programmed to live. Our heroes escaped by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they have also blown their cover? To be continued. It's very easy, actually, Shelton. You didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with, because after all, everything you've been through with your new pal Franz, how could you take anyone else?
Oh, I'd love to go to the party with you. I'm glad you invited me because I got a little surprise for you. Look what I bought.
Oh my god, Franz, you didn't!
I sure did. It was the last one on the rack, but I know how much you wanted it. It's just perfect for you.
But it was so expensive.
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm a rocket scientist. I've got plenty of money to throw around.
Ladies and gentlemen, our taxpayer dollars. What?
What? You didn't know about the massive overlap between furries and technicians? How do you think we afford the fursuits, silly? Anyway, you better get going if we want to make the party on. If you want to make the party on time. I'm ready to shake my tail on that dance floor.
He is cool. Oh, he's an owl!
Oh.
But yeah, you're right. Average IT developer. Well, there we go. We now have another costume to the fursuit mix.
So what were the others?
Dog. Wolf.
Who's the dog?
I think the dog is Oz. I can't remember the others. I'll check the gallery in a second. But again, hey, we got an owl. Stand up, Fox. You thought you came to this con to chase love, but in the end, you were chasing the thrill of the fursuit. Whether or not you became a full-time furry is still up for consideration, but for tonight, you're just going to don your costume and enjoy this weird, wonderful experience. Ooh woo. You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Mm-hmm.
I put that phase behind me now. Well, that's good because I really do like you. Oh. So how about I pick you up at 8? Hong Kong. Yes! We did it, old friend!
The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better. Time for some Clussy time, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Shelton.
Plus?
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since that led to this night of warm, balloony bliss. I'm amazed I don't see Shelton just exploding at the chat right now. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the Clown Egg Registry. It was a tearful farewell.
Oh.
Damn! Steaming out ears, eyes extended. Honk honk. That's as close as you can get to full nudity in this game, man. So that's the best you can get. 103 out of 355 events. 10 out of 35 secret endings. So there's 12 new events and 15 new outcomes. Alright. Plenty of outcomes, jeez. Anyway. Found this up. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. Floating in the air for 4 seconds before panting like a dog. Alright, the mask. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it and feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as the years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the stream, and of course, experiencing the many foils and foibles, even if some of these both of these we've already done. Didn't have a chance to do them all, but
sorry.
no, hey, it's fine. Listen, different moments happened, different experiences. Plus, we know Mossman's outfit now. We get through it.
Honestly, I was expecting them to just make him a lamp, but, you know, a lamp is not a furry.
I mean, in different contexts, maybe. But anyway, as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the shill, you know the drill.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Yep. Enjoy your weekend, folks. And as always, stay beautiful, people. Catch you next time on another episode or another adventure. See ya. Nothing, Norris?
Have fun. Oh, what? I already said my goodbyes, huh?
I just want to be sure.